Sorry, I was busy reading. That's funny. I love to read. No, for real, I love to read. And I know lots of other people out there like to read. This week's topic was chosen by me, and it's all about queer literature. And I think it's kind of, I don't like going on Wednesday, because Casey and Kaylee and Brianna both talked about things that I wanted to talk about, but that's okay. One of my favorite queer books ever is Luna, written by Julianne Peters, and Casey talked about that on Monday, but I love that book. It's so good, and I love that Julianne Peters decided to put the perspective of the book on Luna's sister Reagan rather than Luna herself, because it gives the book a little more of a personal touch to it, to show you what the people around Luna were going through as Luna was transitioning, and I think that was an interesting take on things. I liked that. And David Levithan, I like his writing a lot. One of my favorite books by him is called The Realm of Possibility, and it's all written in poetry, but it's really good, and there's a couple gay love stories in that book. And yeah, it's very excellent. I love David Levithan and Julianne Peters, only I wish I could read more of their stuff, because I'm not made of money, and I can't go on Amazon whenever I want to and just order books, but I wish I could, because at my local library and my library at school, we have 0 LGBT books. None. There's 2 or 3 at the local library. It's Luna and some other book. I forget what it is. It was lame. But, it's just not fair that students who might want to get in touch with themselves and read books about kids like them, that they don't have that opportunity because there are no LGBT books in my libraries. So it's unfair. But like Kaylee did, I went online and made a list of a bunch of books and authors that I wanted to check out, but there were none. There were 3 or 4 books in my library that were on that list, and that list was expansive. It was big. And the fact that I couldn't find any of them in our library, it was kind of depressing. I want to read more queer books, but I don't have a way to get a hold of them, you know? Another book that I want to check out, I read an excerpt from it on the internet. It's called Parrotfish. I forget who it's by, and I feel like an idiot for forgetting. But Parrotfish is about a trans guy, and so that was interesting. I enjoyed the little passage I read. I wish I could read the whole book, but I can't because I don't have it. Yeah. Also, banning Harry Potter. I know that people are we should ban Harry Potter because it's got witchcraft in it, but a lot of other people are let's ban Harry Potter because there's a homosexual pedophile in that book, and they're referring to Albus Dumbledore, and he's not a pedophile. Okay, he's gay, but he's not a pedophile, and that's mean to assume that, and so they totally are being lame and deciding that they want to ban Harry Potter, which is stupid. I'm offended. Anyway, yeah. That's my little section about queer literature. I would highly recommend that if you have access to queer literature, that you just get your hands on it and read. Stories are fun to read when they have something to do with you, when you feel that you connect to them. So I think if you find a story or some sort of LGBT book out there, or poem or magazine or something that you connect to, then definitely read more, because, I wish I had the opportunity to read more books like that, but they just aren't available in my libraries. So yeah. Shout-outs. Very special shout-out to one of our Rainbow Gang viewers. Her name is Stephanie. And Stephanie, thank you so much, because look at what you guys... Stephanie gave me this bracelet. And she got one for herself, too. And it was very sweet of her, because I lost my rainbow bracelet 2 or 3 months ago. I was really sad, and I wanted my rainbow bracelet, but didn't have one, and so she gave me one. I think she got them on this website called Rainbow Delegation, and they give you free rainbow bracelets. So yeah, I'm going to advertise Rainbow Delegation. rainbowdelegation.org, and you can go there and give them your address, and then they will send you a rainbow bracelet for free, so you can show your pride. Yeah, so that was very awesome. Thank you, Stephanie, for doing that. And then, form a spring question. This week's question was, have you ever been bashed? And I'm not sure if they mean, physically bashed or, verbally, but either way, I sort of define bashing as going beyond just, a mean word every now and then, as actually getting attacked and harassed, a lot just because of your sexuality or gender identity or whatever. So I personally have never been bashed. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. I hope no one gets bashed, but it does happen. And if it has happened to you, or if it is happening right now or something, or if you have been bashed, then definitely do something about it, because this isn't fair, and you do not deserve to be treated this way, so you better tell somebody. Please ask us Form Spring questions. We love your feedback. We love your questions. Oh, did I tell you, we might be getting a new member? Yeah, his name's Connor, and he lives in Michigan too, along with me, Kaylee, and Brianna, so we're gonna have like 3 out of 6 posters living in Michigan. But yeah, I'm really excited for Connor to join the team. Hopefully Casey gives him the clear thing. I think he'll be making an introduction video here soon. But yeah, we're really excited to have a guy on the team. That'll be good. Also, you can find us on queerattitude.com. We're all there. And I think that's pretty much it. So if you'll excuse me, I'd like to get back to my book. Stay gay, please.